You're welcome, my boss.
Thank you, boss.
Today's another wonderful day, and we know that before we depart from this place, the viewers will learn a lot of things and will put into practice. Last week, we talked about how to set a goal and then stick to them. And then we talked about the part 1 already. And today we are here to emphasize on part 2. And I believe my boss will prepare for part 2 very well. So viewers, if you didn't see the part 1, you can go to our YouTube channel. It's there. Christoph Media is there. TikTok, Christoph Media. Facebook, Christoph Media. Instagram, Christoph Media. You can get all our program over there. Part 1 is there, and a lot of people are giving comments on it. I know that there's a lot of changes over there.
Bless God. We bless God.
Praise God.
Yeah.
So today we are here to talk about part 2 and how to set a goal in student part 2.
Okay.
The other day we are on challenges in setting goals. We are here to finish that one and know the importance of setting goals. So I believe my boss, he looks so handsome. Yeah, and I know that.
By the special grace of God. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yesterday was your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yesterday was
that one.
my birthday. In fact, I was so happy that God has given me the opportunity to or to see the light of day. Yeah, so I'm so grateful unto Him for such a wonderful privilege He has given me.
Yeah, okay. Thank God for adding another 1 year to your year.
It is rather subtraction. It's rather subtraction.
I will thank God in everything.
Yeah, sure.
He's faithful to us.
Yeah.
As long as you are in our life, anytime you wake up from your bed and you get strength, you are breath, everything is perfect, tell yourself, I'm rich man. Because God has provided everything. So I thank God for today also.
Yeah, sure.
So we are believing that viewers are listening to us this afternoon. And I know my boss will go to deliver, share one to them. The challenges and the importance of setting a goal. It is good to set a goal and then stick to the goal and then believe that your life will not be the same. What do you have for us about the goal?
Okay, so I think the last time we ended on the challenges in setting goals and then sticking to them. We mentioned that sometimes our parents could be the hindrance. We also believe that sometimes our friends, our colleagues, our peers, at every angle, maybe at our workplaces and all that, can also be a hindrance. Yes. And then one thing I want to add to that is that sometimes if you are not disciplined, you yourself, you are not disciplined, yeah, it can also hinder you from setting good goals and then sticking to them. Yeah. So in setting goals, you need to be so disciplined. In fact, if you are not disciplined, it means that you will not be able to make it. Yeah. So you have to attach all seriousness and then discipline to it as well. Yeah.
So they make you telling others to discipline yourself.
Yeah.
As you have to go. Self-control is very important.
Very, very important.
Self-control is very,
very, very important. You see, the reason why I mentioned self-discipline is that you can set the goal, but if you are not disciplined enough to go by it, it means that yes, you have the vision, you have the goal, but you cannot just run along with it. So you have to discipline yourself. Sometimes going your own plan, you have to feel the pain. You have to go the extra mile. Maybe you are somebody who is very fat. Okay, your weight you are heavy, and then you want to do some form of exercise to bring your weight down, but that is a goal you are setting.
Yeah.
You get it? That is a goal you are setting. So you have to discipline yourself to stick to maybe every morning you want to run like 8 kilometers before going to work or whatever. In fact, you start the first day, you start the second day, and the third day, the fourth day, if you're not very careful, you go back to your bed. And so the goal you set, you cannot achieve it. And so you need to be disciplined so that in everything that we do or we aspire to become, we can actually achieve those goals. So discipline is very key in it.
So viewers, as you can hear, self-discipline is very key. consistency and focus on your goals.
Exactly, consistency.
Focus
Yeah.
on it. And because you know that there's a lot of talent. And you see the people who are fighting boxing and goal.
Yes.
They also set a goal for themselves.
Yeah.
So I have to break this person and think a goal for myself.
Yeah.
So I'm believing viewers are learning something from it. You said something again, you say something our parents they need to understand that. So I want to know.
They need to
It's not
buy
good.
into whatever we want to do.
Okay, it's not good as a child or you need to go to your parents tell you
Yes.
it's not good.
Yes.
If
So
they are-
So, you see, the only way your parents will not be a hindrance or will not be a factor that will hinder you from achieving your goal, I think that you need to communicate your plan with your parents. You need to explain to your parents what exactly you want to do. When they understand you from the angle you are coming from, when they understand you, I think that they will give you the needed support. But if you don't explain to them you want to be a medical doctor, if you don't explain to them why you want to become a medical doctor or an engineer or somebody, graphic designer, if you don't explain to them, they will feel as if you don't have any plan at all, and so they will force their own plan on you.
Yeah.
You understand? Sometimes our parents, the reason why they do that is that because there's a saying that experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
There is a saying like that. Yes, yes. So our parents, they are older than us. They have gone through a lot of life experiences, and so they may not want their children to also go through certain mistakes they have made in their life, and so they are always eager to guide you. But in guiding you, if you don't explain to them what you want to do, they will feel like, oh, okay, hey, I made this mistake before. My child shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So these are the things you need to do. You need to communicate with your parents. Yes.
So viewers, as you can hear, it is good to communicate to your parents. Tell them your plans, everything. You tell them, they will support you. I think some of the parents, they are good in it. So they are ready to listen to their children. So it's good to tell them. And the second one, so as a young guy or young lady, you have to know who you are first.
Exactly.
If you don't know who you are, you'll be confused. Because friends, you talk about the friends also can mislead you.
Yes, friends can mislead you. I think in the first episode, part 1, we mentioned that some people, because their friends are progressing academically, maybe yours, it is not your, how do you call it? God hasn't destined you to become a medical doctor. Maybe God wants you to become a fashion designer, or God wants you to become a carpenter.
Yeah.
But because your friends are becoming a medical doctor, you feel pressured, and then you want to also follow that path. When you do that, in fact, you will not be able to discover who you are in the first place, and you fail. Yes.
Yeah. So you have to know who you are first. And don't follow the crowd.
Yes, you don't need to follow the crowd. Yeah.
It's good. One time, I tell the people that let the crowd follow you.
Exactly.
But not you follow the crowd. So, viewers, try as much as possible to know who you are and add self-discipline to your goal, setting goal, and focus consistency on it. And you need to discuss with your parents about your plans, everything. They are there to help you.
Yes.
Yeah, they are there to help you. So, it's good. It's good. It's good.
One thing I want to add is that in setting goals, okay, your goal must be smart. Now, when I say smart, this is what I mean. The S over there means that it should be simplified. Okay? You understand? It shouldn't be so complicated. It should be simplified. And so it must be smart, simplified. And then the M is that it should be measurable. Okay, measurable in the sense that you give yourself timeline. You say that, oh, the next 5 years, I want to be like this. So you can measure it. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And then the A over there is accurate. It should be accurate. It should be sure of what you want to do.
Yeah.
and it must be realistic. It shouldn't be a dream, just a dream. It shouldn't be in the realms of dreams. Okay, it should be realistic. It should be something you can get hold of.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
And then it must be time bound. The D over there should be time bound.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'll be happy to go about the terms that you use so that the
Oh,
can pick it.
Yeah. So I said smart. Your goal should be smart.
Okay.
And the smart is just an abbreviation. The S over there should be simplified.
Okay.
It should not be complicated.
Okay.
You should know what you want to do.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to break it down to the lowest bit to know what you want to do. Then the M should be measurable. You give yourself timeline, like, oh, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, you want to do that. And then it should be accurate. The A is accuracy. It should be accurate. Then the R over there, realistic. And it should be time bound.
Okay.
Yeah, so in setting goals, your goals must be very smart.
Wow. It's so powerful. So setting goal, you have to be smart.
Yes.
The goal must be smart. So it is good. So let's go. We need to know that some of the important, the reason why we need to set a goal.
Okay.
Because setting a goal, they have, it's a reason.
Oh, yes.
So we want to know the reason why.
So when we say importance of setting goals, I want to believe that the very good things that can come out of you setting goals. That is what we mean by the importance. Okay. Now, when you set goals, you become very purposeful in life. You have a purpose, and that purpose is what will define you.
Okay.
You get it? And so I think that is very important to set goals so that you are not carried away by the wind. Yes, any wind at all, you are not carried away. You will not hear that, oh, a certain musician is coming to town, and so you want to follow the crowd and go. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's important to
Go there and learn.
but sometimes,
Not all the time.
yes, you need to be purposeful. You need to have a purpose
Okay.
in life.
Okay.
That is one.
Okay.
Number two, another importance is that it helps you yourself, okay, to grow. It helps you to grow as a person. And so, in setting goals, make sure that whatever you put down to go by should be something that will help you to grow. Yes. Either than that, then I don't think that there is a need to set a goal. Just wake up and do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, setting goal, the main key that you have to grow. It helps you to grow.
Yes.
We know that we learned part one. That when you grow, you hit the goal.
Exactly.
After hitting the goal, then you ask yourself, what next?
Yeah.
That means you know what you are doing.
Exactly.
So you need to grow. So in all, you have to grow and add knowledge on it. Apply wisdom. You have to apply wisdom and everything. And you need to learn from every angle.
Every angle.
You need to learn.
Yeah.
You have to learn from every angle. And your goal, when you are setting goal, maybe somebody passed through that thing. Somebody has done it before. So you need to learn from that person.
Yes.
How do you start?
So that should bring us the issue of having a role model.
Yeah.
Okay. If I want to be a creative person, I aspire to become a creative person, what it means is that I need to have somebody I can always talk to.
Yeah.
Somebody who has gotten to that level as a role model. So that anytime I look up to that person, I can confidently tell myself that, oh, I want to be like this person. I should be able to get in connection or into contact with the person and then ask the person few questions. Ask how did you become who you are today? Then when you do that, I think that it will put you in the right way. Another way too is to you must not limit yourself to the classroom setting.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to read again, so that in doing that, it's either you learn, you relearn and you unlearn. So all these things must take place. When it takes place in your life, I bet you will become a very complete person.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So setting goal does not take short period of time. It takes long period of time. If I want to.
Oh yes. You cannot just sit right now and say no. Sometimes you have to project into the future. So we have a short term, then we have a long term planning. Okay. Long term is that, maybe in the next 15 years, I want to see myself at this level. In the next 10 years, I want to, but in a short while, it could be, in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, I want to achieve this and this and that. Yeah, so it is that two way, short, then long term. Yeah.
So you have to know, set a goal. You have short term, set a goal and a long term.
Exactly.
So you have to know all that thing very well before you start planning towards it.
Exactly.
So know who you are. Know the goal that you're about to achieve.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of viewers have learned some of the important challenges in setting goal. And I believe they put into practice. Setting goal is not about writing it down and you have to put into practice. It's not so.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
Say what? Words without action doesn't yield any result.
Yeah, faith without action.
Yes. Yeah. So you have to put into work whatever you plan to do. When you do that, you'll become the Bill Gates you want to be. You'll become the Elon Musk you want to be. You'll become a lot of people. In fact, those big Dangote, all these people, they not just wake up one day. No. I believe they have gone through some form of planning.
So setting goal, you cannot wake up one day and start. No, you have to plan. There's a lot of process you have to do.
Yes.
So it's good to set a goal, and it will help you your future to be bright. Because the world are looking onto you.
Exactly.
So you have to set a goal and let the people know that you are the light for the world. Because a man that have a plan and set a goal for himself, he's always the light to the world.
Exactly.
That's what I believe. So
as
long as you are a man or you're a woman, you have a plan for your life. Or you set a goal for your life. I believe the world will look to you and then you will be the light to them. So it's good to set a goal. So what advice do we have for the people?
So today I want to encourage somebody to go out with a chest out. I think I mentioned this in our first video. So let's go confront the world with our chest out. Let us not limit ourselves to the confines we have found ourselves in. Let's go further. The only way we can go further is to make plans, is to set goals and make sure that stick to it, then we achieve it at once by force.
That's it. At once by force. God bless you. And I believe your life will not be the same. This is part 2. Part 1 is already on YouTube, and I believe that if you watch that one, it will help you to understand part 2 also. So thank you for listening to us. God bless you. Bye-bye.